after myself, you know. And I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
As the chaos spread, the star seemed doomed to unravel, and yet... there were those who stood in defiance of that fate.
The hour is come, Vrtra. It's all or nothing.
Will our hero deign to play their part?
You took your time. 'Tis as we feared. The respite afforded this land was but fleeting. The end draweth nigh.
Keep its counsel while the world is lost to ruin.
It would. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Do as you must, then. But we scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the stream. So, we finally got time to continue with the story. So, TLDR, what happened last time was we actually just started the first 2 MSQs for Endwalker because I didn't think that the last MSQ for Shadowbringer would be that long. Then again, I died so many times, so hehe. Oh hey Bruni, welcome back to the stream. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing fine and healthy. Apparently a lot of friends and acquaintances are getting sick this holiday. I wonder if Jay is online. Jay! Oh, Jay's not yet online. Okay. Good, how are you? I'm okay. I'm fairly pumped up to continue with the story. And you just woke up. Oh, that's right. You live on the other side of the world. And yeah, thankfully I'm okay. My professor apparently has the flu and COVID, which sucks. So good thing I'm not showing any signs, but you know, just be careful. Drink your vitamins, eat your fruits and veggies. Just be healthy, I guess. Oh yes, you're in East Coast. Nice, interesting. I hope you're keeping warm. Wait, is East Coast cold? I can't remember. Right, so TLDR, we just did the first 2 MSQs, which means we finally arrived in Old Sharlayan, and now we were given 2 quest lines. Either we join Krile's group in investigating what's up with the forum and what they're hiding from us, or we go with Thancred and group and we're gonna go to Thavnair. And of course, we're going to Thavnair. We've like, I've been waiting all this time to finally go to Thavnair, so let's go. Oh damn, they got hit with both. Yeah, it was like, yo, that's like double KO. But yeah, well wishes to my professor as well. He had, I'm not sure if you guys are into Celsius, but he had 39 and 40 degrees Celsius temperature for a few days, so, and we even had to cancel our advising meeting, just so you know. It goes to show that he's really not feeling well, so I hope he gets better, because it sucks that it's the holiday. It's time to actually have fun and be with the family, but being sick doesn't really sound good. Yeah, it's colder than Central and West. Oh, okay, so East Coast is always the colder side. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, let's continue for Thavnair bound. I have Krile's instructions in hand. If you're ready to set out, then so are we. Having been to Thavnair before, I can travel by aetheryte, but what of the rest of you? Another sea voyage would waste time we do not have. Krile was of the same mind and has already secured the aid of the good folk of the Confluence. We'll take ourselves there. The Confluence, thou sayest? I'm afraid so, my friend. Like, what's up? Urianger, do you know something? Thou wilt recall the hunt for Iceheart, unto whose sanctuary we delivered thee, owing to the knowledge of our comrade, Munbrida. Munbrida was an authority on aetherology, a field of study she did embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Both authorities in their own right, and both are researchers at the Confluence. Oh, I see. So that's why. Yeah, it's he did have really high fever. So hope he gets well. Haven't you gone to see them yet? Wait, I thought you went there. I thought you went to look for Munbrida's parents. I attempted to do so earlier, but to my shame, my courage failed me at the last, as it hath the many times I thought to reach out to them after sending that fateful letter. Neither time nor introspection have revealed unto me the words I should speak, and thus have I kept my silence. Whether you come with us or no is your choice and yours alone. If it is too difficult, we'll manage. Thou art kind to say so, but I have no intention of forsaking our cause. I shall go to the Confluence, and I shall face that which had long been overdue. If it's settled, then let us be off. When we arrive, we should look for a researcher named Kite? I guess that's how you pronounce it. Oh, this is the Sharlayan rug. I have this in my home, specifically in my room. This is the rug I have in my room. But this one looks even bigger. Lol. For a moment I was like looking like it looks familiar, this pattern on the floor. Okay, so we need to go to the confluent, which is just next door. Oh, kite. Kite. Well now, this is rather a lot of stern faces. Are my library books overdue again? Oh no. Not to our knowledge. We're associates of Krile, of the students of Baldician. We seek passage to Thavnair and understand that you can assist us. Ah, the test subjects. Welcome. Yo, it's this one. I've seen so many memes of this. Test subjects? Oh, you hadn't heard? Well then, allow me to explain. So, in order to travel to an aetheryte, you ordinarily need to be attuned to it beforehand. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon to seek out while you're a mess of ether hurtling along the life stream. An inconvenient but incontrovertible limitation of aetheryte teleportation. But what if I were to tell you that there's a way to travel to an aetheryte without being attuned to it? A way to teleport instantly to places you've never been? For long years we've labored to make such travel possible, that people might move about more freely. And we've finally done it. We've created a new kind of aetheryte that doesn't require attunement. Truly, that changes everything. Well, my language may have been a bit misleading. The user need not attune to these aetherites, but the aetherites themselves must have been pre-attuned to each other, thereby facilitating travel between the 2 points. But it just so happens that of our first test pair of aetherites, one has been installed here in Shalian and the other over in Yedlimod, a port town in Thavnair. As you may know, our nation has long maintained strong ties with Radz-at-han, and indeed we owe much of this breakthrough to the contributions of their alchemists. So, to sum up, we're to test these aetherites. How fortuitous for you. I should mention that an ancient has impaired my ability to channel ether. Will this be a problem? Not at all. As a matter of fact, you might say these aetherites were made for people like you, like your good self. The magics imbued within will whisk you away without any effort on your part. A veritable dream come true, and far be it from me to worry about such things. But do we have permission to make use of your shiny new invention? The only permission required is yours, so assuming you're willing, we're all set. It may come as a surprise, but we actually struggle to find test subjects. Most people seem to have unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly in the life stream. In the statistically unlikely event that something goes awry. But it's plain that you aren't most people. Hehe, Mr. Krile truly knows how to pick him. Oh no. If I might change the subject, are Master Wilfsfun and Mistress Glowida not present today? Oh, didn't you hear? They've recently resigned their posts. Their expertise was needed elsewhere. A large-scale project helmed by the Forum itself, as I understand, but I'm not privy to the details. It's still pointing to that secret thingy that the Forum is doing. I see. Any other questions? No? Then let's get going before you change your mind. Please see to your preparations and head outside to the Aetheryte Plaza. I'll be along shortly. Lol. So I guess we are really bound to be test subjects. Hi, Kite. In case you were wondering, the aetheryte still functions like a normal one. It's just been upgraded to allow unattuned travel. I'll see you there shortly. I'm scared! Kite! What if something happens to me? Well, we can ask our friends. How are they feeling about this? The words unsaid yet weigh heavy on my heart. I shall devote mine all to our task in Thavnair. I shall teleport the tried and trusted way. Good luck. Given my experience with teleportation, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have reservations. But I will trust in Krile. Alright. I guess there's nothing to it.
Right, we're all set.
We're actually doing this.
Just the four of you, was it?
Yep. Oh wait. Sorry. Just before I continue, I want to get something to nibble on. And I'm back.
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnair.
Estinien's not having it.
You are? Oh, I would have preferred more test subjects. Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
It's like, uh-oh.
Yes,
Are you sure
right
this
there
will be
is fine.
safe?
Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether. Oh, and one last thing.
Oh, here it is. The disclaimer.
You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
What?
She's happy. Estinien's like, man, thankfully I didn't go using that. Oh, Thancred is your Final Fantasy 14 crush? I could understand. I definitely understand.
Thavnair, home to city-state Radz-at-han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time.
Man. I need, like, I'm not yet sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Now across this vibrant
That's
isle
Emmett
creeps a
talking.
fog of malice. What choice do you have? What chance?
Oh my gosh.
against such an insidious foe.
Lol. I think if I played Final Fantasy 14 maybe 5 years ago, I would say Thancred is also my Final Fantasy 14 crush. I think I've just changed types now. Lol.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish. Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
Wait, is it safe to let him go on his own?
There was a note with Krile's instructions. Don't let Estinien roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Oh, I know that feeling, Thancred. But no, I must save our coffers! Who is yours? I would say it's Estinien. Well, that's kind of hard as well, but yeah, I would say it's Estinien though. Let's see. You managed to will yourself to your feet, but given your condition, will you be able to reach Estinien in time? Wait, are you guys okay? Heh, no stopping our champion. Now quickly find Estinien before he hurt. Aw, Urianger looks so... He looks like a kid being put into detention. Estinien, where are you? Hello? Estinien? Oh wait, aetheryte! Ah, I found him. Yo, this is actually awesome. Estinien, stop! Ugh. It's actually awesome. Damn, I should have guessed because everyone picks him, lol. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, there's something about him. I guess it's the background, the story. And it's like... But the thing is, he's not my crush type. He's more like, I feel like he's a brother that I really want to see succeed after everything he's experienced. Cause yeah, I think it just, you know, over the years, my type has really changed to the point even I can't tell. Maybe I can just tell when I see them and I'm like, oh yeah, that's my type of guy. But right now, most of the characters here in the game are just like, hey, he looks cool. But is he my type? Not really. I can say he's like my older brother, like he's my younger brother, like he's a friend, that kind of stuff. The other one people picks is Yastola. Ah, Yastola. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. It's... Nah, I think Yastola is just like a good friend. Anyway, you there, I need 3 drinks. Perhaps something that helps with ether sickness. But by Matsya, a traveler. I mean, greetings and welcome. You are wise, good sir, to come to me. My special lassi, made with only the finest and freshest ingredients, is famed for coming unruly bellies, really? By way of a warm welcome to Thavnair, I'm pleased to offer to you for the low price of... What? That is a scam. 19,800 gil. For not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles, a bargain amongst bargain. The price is high road robbery, and you want to say as much to Estinien, but you realize any words of warning you cry out would be accompanied by your last meal. You must stand before Estinien and using gestures deny that the deal is fair. Oh no. Estinian. Estinian, please, please, please. Please. No. Say no. Where is deny? Deny, 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 deny. Here you go. No! Huh? I thought you could barely stand. What didn't you tell me that's so urgent? Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassi. This merchant is swindling me. Sincerest apologies, sir, but I appear to have my prices confused. It's actually 1,890 gil for the 3 bottles of lassi. That confusion would have been quite costly for both of us. Very well then. Your coin. See, there's something about him that's endearing. He can be a dork. He can be just dense, but he can be freaking deadly, and it's like, yay, let's go Estinian. Just make sure you don't lose our money. Here, a bottle for each of you. Take them to the others and get some rest. I'll be back after I've explored the town. That's it? Wait, maybe I should drink first. Should I drink first? I should probably drink. Oh no. No. I just need to go back to them. Urianger. Here you go. Praise be the 12. My stomach doth loosen its death grip. My heartfelt thanks to thee and Estinian, and to the fine fruits of this land. Hey, Thancred. You were in time? Excellent. You have spared us the tower's wrath. Sweet, sweet release. If you haven't already, you should have yours too. Well, I checked the items. There were only 2, so I guess I might have drank it already. Right. I'm ready to get on with it. That lassie truly worked wonders. Back on your feet, I see. Thy hair. Oh, it's the ponytail. So this is. Oh Oh no, I know. I've heard stories about this ponytail. I've bound it. This is the most I could do against this heat. Short of shedding my armor. May I ask where you got the cord for it? A local vendor. The man said it's a Thavnarian weave, tough and not easily unraveled. And how much did it cost? 9,400 gil. A steal, I was told. Wait. 9,400 is actually 9,400. Tis nothing fancy, but I've always valued function over. That's incredible. I dare say not even Alphinaud could hold a candle to you. Oh my gosh. It's not uncommon for merchants to set their prices high, but doesn't it seem excessive here? Are all Hannish merchants so unscrupulous? I expected the Azure Dragoon to put up more of a fight. Yeah, we're so basically for my Warrior of Light, or for Aero, my headcanon is like he looks up to Estinian ever since ARR, because he's a dragoon, but that he created, you know, like a good relationship with Estinian during Heavensward, and that he's one of the few people who can actually tease the Azure Dragoon. So yeah, we're gonna tease him some more. I expected Azure Dragoon to put up more of a fight. On that subject, I shall refrain from making comment, yet I cannot help but observe that the merchants seem overzealous in their pursuit of profit. Claiming Thavnair as its dominion, the nation of Radz-at-han had long thrived as a hub of commerce. In the beginning, There were the Arkasodara, a Matanga tribe indigenous to this island. Over time, they came to be joined by the other races, and through their intermingling, a culture rich and distinct did emerge. From alchemy to textiles, the products of Hannish culture have come to be celebrated and coveted the world over, a development only aided by the nation's prime location as a waypoint betwixt east and west. All of this had combined to make a trading power of Radz-at-han, yet such a status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it must needs be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation. Neither of which I see any evidence, given that merchants at the gateway town are free to fleece hapless travelers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large. Just so, that opportunistic pricing is rampant does suggest that oversight is much weakened, or mayhap that the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever the truth may be, it would be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. Prudent and practical, aye, we've naught to lose by learning more. So ere we seek out Krile's acquaintance, shall we see what information we can gather here in Yedlimod? Excellent! We didn't exactly get off to a flying start, but we'll make up for it. Lassi. Oh, hey Crystal! Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, you made it very far. Nice job. No, well, technically it's not very far. I just decided to do Thancred's part first. I'll do the Krile mission afterwards, because you get to choose, right? I'm just, excited to see a certain dragon. Lol. Oh, but hey, look! He got swindled. He actually paid 9,400 gil. Wait. I pray for your soul when Tataru hears of this. It's alright, Estinien. You'll be alright. Oh, it's far to me. I missed you. Oh! Cause yeah, it was the last Shadowbringer stream. It's the fanciest hairband he will ever own. Well, I heard a certain satrap gives him a different color hairband. Just kidding. Is it truly so amusing to see my hair bound? This is how I used to wear it. A functional fashion. Perhaps you were confused by how you found me following Nidhogg's demise. It had fallen loose after the chirurgeons removed me from my armor and put me to bed. I simply decided to leave it that way for a time, seeing as I would not don the Azure Dragoon's helm again. Oh, so there you have it, guys. We finally know the truth. The reason why we couldn't see his long hair when he's wearing the helmet. He actually ties it up. Be thou assured that I am quite recovered. Lassi is truly a boon for unruly stomachs. That is actually quite true. I remembered in real life, because I do have acid reflux and I've been having tummy pains. One of my Indian friends actually prepared lassi for me, and it was helpful. He has his hair picked up in the Lodestone story too. Yes. Which is why no one must know, especially Tataru. Right, let us split up and make inquiries in town. Arrow, the pier is yours. Once we have learned what we can, we regroup by the aetheryte. Off-putting, though the mere sight of it may be. Oh no, Thancred has PTSD now. Okay, let's go to the pier. It's a delivery Moogle! Well, if it isn't our favorite delivery Allagan. Oh, that's right, because I took the job to be a Moogle delivery postman-ish. Wait. I need to send someone. Oh, wait, no, I can't. So, even though I'm doing this ahead of Muse, the plan is that I'll just do a new game plus with her when she does end up in Endwalker, and that our timelines is that we're doing it together. The crate is laden with fruits, but they are on the verge of spoiling, as if they have been left too long. Oh no. No one's buying? Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Not just me, also Jay, because it's the trio adventure. So that it will be more heartbreaking when the Vrtra lifespan actually. Lol. It's all Jay's fault. Jay posted that meme or that post in the chat about the Vrtra lifespan, and we're like, hey, since Maticus is a Vrtra, so that means he'll actually live long enough to see us die? Just kidding. Gazing out from the pier, you spy boats moored off nearby isles, with the silhouettes of larger seafaring vessels farther away. Oh. Compared to the other ports you have visited in the past, there appears to be very little activity. I mean, the fact that the merchant earlier was surprised to see us would mean that they haven't seen any travelers in the area for a long time. What am I doing? Oh, recording my sales. Still do it daily out of habit, though I don't know why I bother. Hardly sell anything these days. Business has never been this terrible, but I suppose things could be even worse. I could have a consortium to keep afloat, like Kalzal. I don't envy his position. Better to be alone with my little operation, I've come to realize. You're a traveler, by the looks of you. If you have a moment, perhaps you could pay Kalzal a visit? He'd be glad for tidings from abroad. Like as not, you'll find him at the Saltwind Sail, the Harbor Guild building across the water from here. Oh, okay. So I know that the design for Radz-at-han, or at least Thavnair, is really heavily based on Indian culture, like India. But what do you call this? Like the sea gypsies, which is like this particular type of boats. This is very reminiscent of a certain indigenous tribe we have back home in the Philippines. It's we call them the Bajau. Basically, they live all their lives on a boat. So they have boat communities, like they literally tie their boats together to create a community. And they also sail by boat to go and catch fish, do their hunts, and do their trades. Not many visit here from the other shores anymore. Even Alnair has seen few merchant ships in its docks, and has felt the loss of coin they bring most keenly. Lol, I was reading the message and then I fell. Yes, it's a nice and happy medium of cultural reference. I know, right? Oh, there he is. Lol, I could actually have just gone up here. Kefiras? Well, if it isn't a traveler, you're a rare sight in these unsettled times. People have been giving us a wide berth since that accursed tower suddenly appeared on Nidhana. If it had just stood there and loomed ominously, perhaps things would be fine after a fashion. But no, it had to spawn fell fiends as well. We still have our lives thanks to the Radiant Host, but business is as good as dead. What will become of us, only gods know. Okay, so it is the tower. Oh wait, huh? No, here. Oh, okay, we're gonna go there. Oh, it's a Kalzal. The Dalmascans aren't coming? But we already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it? I don't know, but yelling at me isn't going to help. All I know is that their plans have changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might happen. The Empire is at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. And then there's that tower sitting on our doorstep spitting out monstrosities. The city has its defenses, but we've been afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risks. Gah! But this will be an enormous loss. Alright. Forget about the Dalmascans. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hannish favorites. Our consortium works closely with merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed. I know all these things, Kalzal, I do. Which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. And you are? Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me a merchant. Sorry. I see. That's a shame. I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others. Excuse me. It's Matsya. My name is Matsya, and I'm here to see Kalzal. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later then. Oh man, I want to give them head pats for some reason. Speak with Matsya. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Yes, all the headpads. I know. Yes? Can I help you? Ah, I remember seeing you back in the guild. You wanted to speak with Kalzal too, did you? I'm Matsya, a fisherman of Akyali, a village nearby. I sell my catch to Kalzal, who offers it to foreign merchants, but he hasn't bought anything for a while now. When I heard that the consortium had been struggling, I became worried and decided to come and see him, just as soon as he's free anyway. He's a hard-working man, and I dare not disturb him. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. Wait. We can't really reach his head, but it's okay. If I may ask what it is that you do? I'm an adventurer. An adventurer, see? We're literally an adventurer. An adventurer, you say? And you travel the world helping people? Then that must mean you're great at dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? You see, I've brought some fresh fish with me, the portion I couldn't preserve, and I want to sell them. The problem is I'm terrible with people, and I've ever only dealt with Kalzal, and I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk in a twist. So please, as silly as it might sound, will you not peddle the fish in my stead and show me how it's done? I mean, sure, we actually have experience. We did this in the Azem steps in the reunion. Because, oh my gosh, I forgot his name. uh, border, border. But yeah, but that guy also asked us help on to sell his wares, so we have experience. Pay no mind to my fellow spendthrift Ellison. His coin purse privileges have been taken. Lol, he only trades in hairbands now. Lol. Oh, Estinian. If you're willing, please let me know and we can begin at once. The event to follow can't be skipped in my... Oh, sure. Yeah, I've done this before, don't worry. I will be a good merchant. You'll do it then? Show me how to deal with customers? I'm in your debt. Right, please try peddling my fish to, shall we say, 3 people here in Yadlimad. I will observe you and learn. Matsya is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Matsya behind by entering a different area, or by speaking with him and selecting the option to part ways. Oh, it's the same as the... This was what I was saying the other night, like, it's amazing that they actually added this. It makes you feel like the party system from the old school Final Fantasies, wherein your party is always following you behind, like a choo-choo train, choo-choo train. Oh wait, where are we supposed to sell? Where exactly are we going to sell? Ah, okay. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Meron na. Yes? Fish, I got fish here. Fresh fish, straight from the sea's bosom to your mouth. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm sure your bosom fish are very fresh. But this is rather sudden. I don't need any fish right now, so thanks but no thanks. Oh no! Never mind. It never goes well the first time. I'm sure you'll fare better with the next customer. Oh well, I guess we'll have to be more delicate with our approach. Yep, it's nice they patched that in the other content too, especially side quests. In a way, it kind of implies that your wall no longer walks alone and is willing to allow others to help. That's true. And especially, so when you first arrive in Sharlayan, and it was Graha and Krile, there are certain zones wherein you can also have additional dialogue, which is, that's actually good. That's a good QOL, quality of life for games. Ah. Wait, no. Nashreen. And now what if I fail all of it? A hawker, are you? Do you sell fruit by chance? If so, I want to buy some amra. Let's say a dozen. They don't need to be export quality. Amra shmamra. My fresh fish is the only thing you need. What do you need so many amra for? Why, for eating, of course. It may seem like a lot, but of late I go through that much in no time at all. I'm a stock taker by trade, but with no vessels coming these days, the wares are beginning to pile up. By the same token, nothing's coming in from overseas. But not a day goes by that someone doesn't come asking when the next shipment is arriving for this and that and this and that. All of it wears me down, and I find myself feeling constantly hungry. Are you sure you're actually hungry? Yeah. They're hungry. I know how you feel. Thank you. A pity you don't sell fruit, but I enjoyed a little chat. It took my mind off my troubles for a moment. Oh. No. No. I don't think we're actually gonna sell anything now. Never mind, if nothing else. You left her with a positive impression. Let's move on to the north side of town, shall we? I mean, Matsya is too kind. I'm sorry for failing you. Are you still following? Okay. Hey, it's Thancred! Thancred! Why don't you buy— wait, no, actually, I know someone who will buy all the fish. Let's go look for Estinian. I mean, at the very least, it's a good cause. He'll buy something for the good of all. Well, for the good of Matsya. You fare far better than Estinian at least. Now give Matsya his coin purse. That's true. Bazama. What is it? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy. Oh god, my stomach. Ugh. Oh no. Ether sickness? No, nothing so unusual. In my hurry to get back to work, I just ate a little too quickly. Wait. Some fresh fish will settle and oh my gosh. I mean, no. Even if it's freaking sushi or sashimi, fresh fish will not be a good answer to tummy pains from hunger because your acid is really high up. You take it easier, eat more slowly and save your food. I should say. Oh my gosh. One last time? Should we? Okay, so honestly, what Aero would really say here is, you should take it easier, eat more slowly, and savor your food. Would that I could, but I can't afford to be idle. Like as not, circumstances will surely get worse before they get better. And so I'm working as hard as I can while I still can, the better to be prepared. What an industrious young man you are. How do you intend to prepare? By stockpiling supplies. For that, I need to earn coins so I can buy food, medicine, what have you. How about some fish for supplies? They're fresh caught. Aye. Well, fish wouldn't be bad, but I don't want to go through the hassle of preserving them myself. I'd rather buy stuff that's ready to store. So I'm afraid I'll have to pass on your fish. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be getting back to work. No! You know, coming from a seafood capital, that's my hometown in the Philippines, I can understand his pains. It's actually nice to dry the fish or do something to preserve it and then, you know, eat it later. The taste also actually becomes better. Too bad we couldn't make a sale, but we did manage to build something of relationship. Thank you so much for your demonstration. It was truly eye-opening experience. Come, let us return to the pier. Aw, but I feel like I failed you. But Matsya, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay, let's go. We all know Emmerich gave— oh wait, quick get Estinian's coin purse? We all know Emmerich gave it to him, that's why he has no perspective when it comes to value. You know what, that's I feel like that's so true. I feel like ever since their time in the Temple Knights, and Emmerich learned about this part of Estinian's personality, which makes sense because, you know, he grew up not wanting a lot because all he wanted was freaking revenge. And so, because of that, he didn't bother with whatever material stuff he owned. And Emmerich saw it and he's like, oh! And, you know, like, the first time he saw it, he was so surprised and in awe. And then, after that, he was like, okay, I need to spoil you. Lol. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. Though you didn't manage to sell any fish in the end, but the way you fearlessly approached strangers gave me much courage. When I peddle my wares, I'll remember your example and endeavor to be fearless too. Okay, I hope that helped somehow. Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal for Kalzal soon. I thought I heard a familiar voice. Who should it be but Matsya? Oh, it's Kalzal. Kalzal, have you finished your business at the guild? Oh, so you were there too? Forgive me. Try as I might, I can't find any buyers. With no ships coming in and hardly any going out, there simply aren't any options. At this rate. So, you can't buy my fish anymore. I'm sorry, Matsya. I truly am. But for now, you must peddle your own goods. But by myself, I can't. Oh. I want to help you, I do, but as it stands, I can barely help myself. I poured my all into the consortium, and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. I have friends and families depending on me, and I won't fail them. The sisters as my witness. Kalzal. Not to worry. Using what I've learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage somehow. Well, I had best return to my village. My thanks again, and please take care on the road. Aww. Let's see. He has a nobleman's spending habits without being a noble. And yet Emmerich knows better, and he sees his friend has no hope in learning, so he might discreetly give him guilt without bruising his pride. Oh, I fell for the second time. Yes, I think that's pretty much what's happening. Hey, Estinien, did you spend any more coin? There you are. Gotten over the ether sickness, have you? Mayhap owing to the island's small size, the tower's impact upon the people's lives does appear more pronounced here than in Eorzea. I see you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust? Actually, everyone's in a pickle. I see. We also heard that the tower is affecting many locals' livelihoods, but to think that it would be to such an extent. For another notable, if not wholly unexpected discovery, disappearances and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. Oh no. As before, the culprits are almost certainly tempered Imperial soldiers. And as before, they mean to use the fate of their hapless thralls to call forth a lunar primal. Business as usual for the Telophoroi. But wait, we don't even know what beastmen they're kidnapping. Is it the Arakasodra? Wait! Yes! We actually just finished leveling Dragoon. Wait, what do you mean expanded? Oh. Upon learning Great Lance Mastery 4, the action Raiden Trust and Draconian Fury can be executed to sharpen the first mind's focus up to maximum of 2 units. Once their focus is fully sharpened, you can execute Wormwind Trust. Okay. The Dragon Gauge indicates the strength of the first brood's gaze. Oh, so when it turns to red. Their gaze can be strengthened by executing Raj Dive. Oh wait, I know this already. I know this part already. Okay. So this one. Huh, interesting. Wait. delivers an attack to all enemies in a straight line. Did I already? Oh wait, sorry, Thancred, I wasn't aiming at you. Did I put it already? No, I didn't. So why? Oh, that's right. I set it not to automatically put stuff there. All right, then. Where shall we put it? Oh no. Oh, I think I know. I know where. Because, there we go. And, let's see. Yeah, okay. Okay. Welcome to level 19 Dragoon, Fel Dragoon. Yay! That's right. We're finally there. Which also means I'll have to switch to a different class now, so that we won't waste. Welcome to Samurai. Lol. Helping a struggling fisherman you've only just met to peddle his catch. Yes, you would do something like that. Mayhap owing to the island. Oh, okay, it's the same. Estinien. House of Divinities. That Matsya fellow you were helping, he's Arkasodara, isn't he not? Apparently, it is almost exclusively his people that are being kidnapped. Okay, so we answered the question earlier. Should he be traveling alone? If summoning is this perpetrator's aim, it does stand to reason that the Arkasodara would be their primary targets. For 'tis the fate of their ancestors which prevaileth in this land, and many are devout adherents still. We'd better go after him. Krile lies to the west, as I recall, the same direction as Krile's acquaintance, incidentally. It's settled then. Keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village. Okay. I mean, technically I'm still Dragoon, a Dragoon by heart. That's our main job. Our second DPS is Samurai. But the way I see it, and also like headcanon-ish, is that my main jobs are actually Dragoon and Dark Knight, and Samurai just ended up going all the way here. Oh, your second is Dancer. Interesting. I opened Dancer as well. I just clicked on the buttons that were glowing. Okay. You do not see Matsya nearby, but the elevated ground up ahead may provide a better vantage point. Okay. Oh, is that an end? Wait. So there is an Akasodara and isn't this mean? Aren't they related? Firelight. Oh wait, I need to actually check. I knew it! Firelight is no longer gaining experience points. I need to feed him another Thavnairian. Wait, since I'm in Thavnair, can I just buy the Thavnairian carrot here? Oh. What should I get? I already got this. Yeah, let's get this. And that's pretty much how it works. Lol. Click on the light up buttons. Oh, also it really... Because I thought that was just... Because my friend said, just click on the lighting up buttons. And I was like, for real? Like, there's no... Okay. And then I realized, oh, okay. So I guess it does mean like that. Wait. Let me actually try. I wonder if they'll... So I need how many? Oh, it's when... Wait, when... So I need to activate a certain thing. Right? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. So every time you finish a combo... Okay. So every time you finish a combo, you get to... Yeah, every time you reach like Ride and Trust. Ah, they died. And I don't want to be mean, but I really need to check this out. Okay. Yes, okay. So it is during the combo. And then, let's see. Oh, that's the thing. Oh man. Wait, what? Stardiver has a cooldown. Does that mean if we... Wait, no, but we're already in... Wait, no way. Stardiver, 30 seconds cooldown. So it increased, right? Draconian Fury. No. Where was it? Dragon... No, not Dragon Sight. I actually saw it before. Wait, no, wait, we can't because it's 30 seconds and we have 30 seconds on Nastron upon activating. So, unless we immediately... It's time for the striking dummy. You can double dragon at the end. I can? When you say double dragon, like... Wind Trust. Actually, wait. I guess it's okay. Since I'm still learning that part. Wait, Wait, actually, I think this is faster. Okay, so... Yeah, this is a lot faster. Okay, and let's see. Huh, okay. But I have a question though, because it says that in Wormwind Trust there's a 2. There's that number 2 there, so it means like I don't know what it means. Ah, wait, I think it means how many gauge you need to charge first. Okay, let me try. That's 1. And it's still on 2. Oh, sorry, it died. Because I was thinking that the number 2 on the bottom left of that icon would mean that you need to, or like, it would just count down. See, there's like 2 on the bottom. Oh, okay. Wait, so I want to see. Wait, so what else? Ah, okay, so it's the cost. Okay, so the number 2 there is actually the cost. Okay. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Well, let's just use it up. Okay, I'm getting lost now. Right. Okay, so it's good that we actually tested that one out. But now I don't have Thavnairian onion. But I'm in Thavnair. Can I just buy a Thavnairian onion here? Okay. Here we go. You do not see Matsya from here either. No, leave me alone. Help, somebody help. Matsya's voice. It came from the north. Okay. Let's go. You love how... yeah, I think mine... Because the reason my crossbar evolved that way was pretty much, you know, learning the skills as well as they progress. And also because of the way I make my rotation. I find it a lot easier like that. Yo, level 80. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yo, don't hit Matsya. Are you okay? Oh. My own looks different from yours and I don't have the other hot bars except for... okay, so... Yeah, so I'll explain those hot bars after this. Huh? Where did they go? Why are you here? I see you found him in time. Actually, they're abducting your people. You and your friends came to look for me. I don't know how to thank you. On my way home, I took a moment to stop and rest, think about what to do about, well, everything. And then those men came. Kidnappers. We'd heard that the Arkasadara were being targeted. Surely you have as well. Perhaps it's best if you took refuge in the city. We've considered it, me and the others, but fishing is all we know, the ocean all we have. I see. That's your decision to make, but you should take care not to travel alone. Especially at night. A question, if I may. 'Tis our understanding that strange fiends have emerged from the tower. What canst thou tell us of these beings? Not much, I'm afraid. I have no idea what they are, but I've heard that some bear an unsettling resemblance to our divinities. For that reason, some have taken to calling the tower Zot, House of Divinities in the old tongue. It means... But they're not true divinities, they're monstrous imitations that bring only death. To have one's fate so twisted is a grievous indignity, and full justified art thou in thine outrage. Now that 'tis for no other purpose but to neutralize the tower that we have journeyed to this land. In time we may be forced to contend with these false gods, and thus we would learn all we may about them. Wilt thou not tell us of thy divinities and their true nature? You've come all this way to save us? Really? To think I had you peddling fish? But to answer your question, yes, of course. We would gladly tell you about our gods. We, I say, because I'm a terrible storyteller, and I'd ask my fellow villagers to do it. So please, come to our village. We're good, gods-fearing folk, all of us. and we'd be honored to share our knowledge. And fish. What sayest thou? Shall we pay a visit to Akyali? Sounds like a good starting point. Wonderful. Just follow the road west and down the hill. You can't miss it. Oh. Wait, shouldn't we just escort him? Because what if they try to kidnap him again? So, 'tis the simulacra of Thavnarian gods that are being summoned. If any doubt existed before, there can be none now. The kidnapped Hanish are imprisoned in the tower. I pray that we will be able to save them. Though, indeed, saving them will mean confronting their false gods, like us not. I, as you said, will do well to study their religious traditions. To Akyali. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, my own looks different from yours, and I don't have the other half. Okay. Yeah, plus a different sort of work in progress since you didn't have to gain, lose, or place anything too much thanks to... Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, that's one thing. It's more of a preference thing on my end. So what you have here, so technically the hotbars are the hotbars. The horizontal hotbars, this one's over here and over here. I mainly put it there so that I well, first of all, to know the cooldowns if they're if they're ready, and it depends on the job. So in this case, for samurai, there's a reason why I put this tree here so that when I try to get the seals, I'll know if it's they're already next in line for the combo. Same with this one, it will light up if it's ready. Same with this ones. This one, however, so this is the follow-up to this one. Once you do this, you can follow up with this one, and then this one is what do you call this? Gap closer, and this one is disengage. This one is pretty much like explosion, close range explosion. This is like assassination. This one is AoE, and this one is kind of also like assassination, but assassination plus AoE. And then this one is just there. It's actually a placeholder because it's also there, and it's really fast. So it's just a placeholder. And then the reason why I have this here is because it's closer to the seals. So I can see the Kenki. If my Kenki is small or something like that, so that's where I use either Ikishoten, which would increase the Kenki gauge by 50, or Meditate, which is to change the seals into Kenki. So if they're ready. This one's the Shoha 2, and actually this one doesn't need to be there, but it leveled up and it upgraded into Fukod. This used to be a different skill actually. No, okay. But yeah, so this is just for me to know if Shoha is there. Shoha is pretty much they need the Kenki, so that's why I need them. Oh no, Shoha uses this gauge, so I'll know if they're ready to be used if I have that one. And this one is single target, this is AoE, and then I just have this here to remind me if it's ready, because I know it's there, and then no, it's not there, and then the second wind is on that one there. So that's just for me to know if it's ready at any time, because I actually use Bloodbath because it's actually kind of cool, because it does use a portion of the attack into HP, and if you're dealing really big damage, that's actually a big return HP as well. That's for samurai. So yeah, like different skills, different jobs, different meaning to their hotbars. For my Dark Knight, and also if you notice, the target HP bar would be here, so that it's a lot closer for me to see, because the way I position my camera is like, if this is the enemy, it should be there, arrow should be here, and then I could see the HP bar of the enemy. And then this is where the target ring appears, just for me to know who the enemy is targeting. Their status effect is down here. And so this is closer to all the gauges. Now these ones are important because I just like to put them there, the just in case importance. And pretty much still the same with, I usually put the immediate ones here on the first level. The second one, because the thing is, I still haven't used Oblation because obviously it's a level 82. So I might be able to use it now. And yeah. But Frey. But yeah, it's still changing. Same with Dragoon actually. So Dragoon, yeah, you can see the hot bars, they seem to not make sense. This one is even more specific because I made sure to the more I get the skills, so all the overheated skills will be up here because it's easier for me to notice them, and because they're actually in the second page. Wait, they're on the second page over here. So it's a lot easier for me to notice them there. And then here's more like the limit break and the GT. Yeah. Astrologian. Oh yeah, I finally got level 15 for Astrologian. So that's when I actually got to use the second hotbar there. And unlike the other jobs, I actually raised or elevated the gauge and made it bigger because I need to visibly see the cards for a short period of time. And then yeah, be aware that yeah, I have 2 more draws and I can use the stuff here. Also look, it's so pretty. Lol. Yeah, yeah, that was just a quick rundown. Yeah, I activated the extension, but I don't want too much clutter. And normally this is how I play. I don't have it displayed because I feel like it's crowding if I see the names. I only have it displayed when I play my Astrologian because I am still trying to learn Astrologian, and so some of the skills I don't remember the names. So it's, I mean, like, I guess eventually I'll memorize, you know, like I'll see the icon, I'll know what it does or what I need to do. But as for the names, most of the time I'm like, what is this skill again? Because unlike the DPS skills, healer skills can be way weird, especially Sage. Yo, Sage is so, well, Sage is so sagey. But yes, I finally got to level 50 for Astro, so now I can join the dailies with my Astro. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I could actually be getting ether currents. I actually forgot about that. And also this one, just purely emotes and macros. So this one, I actually made this for my Astrologian. So my original Astrologian hotbar, I had an entire hotbar dedicated to just targeting. So that's the target one is usually, because the way I list it is that the first 2 are the tanks, then followed by the healer, and since there's only one other healer aside from me, and then the DPS. So that's how I set the bar before. And this one is more like a next target shuffling. So that's how I set it before. Oh yeah, this one, because just to make sure that, you know, let them know that I'm slow in typing because I'm using the controller. And then I did other macros for like the automatic hi guys, hello, or GG, thank you, or hello Ayame, my beloved, like bye my mo, for racing another. Oh, you mean the one with the the one with the script? I saw those. Yeah, I saw those. It's interesting. Ah, actually, there's another one. I've seen people with even more complicated macros. It almost seems like it's an entire rotation in a freaking in just one macro. Is that even possible? It's great for notifying other healers so you don't accidentally raise the same person. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah. If you can, I'll just change the script, I guess. Make it more. I don't know. I still don't know how Aero will actually conduct himself as a healer, but I'll give it his flair. Hello! We're here. Hello, Matsya. Welcome to Akyali, my friend. The name means white beach, and there isn't much here save that, but please make yourself at home. Your companions have already begun to talking everyone. Feel free to show yourself around and do the same. Any one of us can tell you about our gods, but you could do worse than to start with Kanga and old Hasveda. They're free at the moment, as it happens. Okay, there's Kanga. Yep, the key is making sure you have second timer added to it. The game might slow it down though, so I stick to bare minimum. Ah, I see. Yeah, because so one of the Japanese players that I follow on Twitter, they're new. They're new to Final Fantasy 14, so it's really nice to see their daily diaries, and he just started figuring out macros as well, and I could see the script of the macros, and even he was like confused, like how is this? But yeah, it's interesting. You wish to know about our gods? What a curious visitor you are. Most want fish. In any case, I'm happy to oblige. Now, I don't know how it is whence you hail, but our isle is home to many gods. They can be divided into two groups. The Manusya, beings of wisdom who assume the form of men, and the Emriga, beings of might who assume the form of beasts. Together, they are divinities, their forms and personalities many and varied. Some are kind and gentle, others stern and temperamental, just like we mortals can be. All are possessed of great insight and experience, and by heeding their teachings, we strive to be better people and live better lives. Okay. Oh. Interested in learning about our gods, you say? Heh, that's what I like to hear. Prick up your ears then and listen. In ancient times, the Manusya and the Emriga, deities who look like men and beasts respectively, were locked in conflict. Eventually, seeking the wisdom of the Manusya, the Emriga cast aside their own heads and took up those of their foes. Likewise, the Manusya coveted the might of the Emriga, and so they too resolved to trade heads. Thus were born new gods possessed of both might and wisdom, and they ushered in an age of harmony between the two factions. From then on, as a sign of their esteem for one another, the Manusya have worn animal faces, and the Emriga the limbs of men. Wow. That's quite interesting. I listen to them. Firelight, you're in the way. I always like it when Firelight just suddenly goes in front of the camera. Lol. There you are. Learned a thing or two about our gods, I trust? Indeed. While you were off talking to the others, I remembered something that may be of interest. If you could let your friends know, I'll go and fetch it from my home at once. Mm-hmm. Apologies for the wait. I wish to show you this hanging scroll which depicts 3 of our most revered deities. By all means, we should like to see it. Ta-da! Hey! It's the Magus sister! I've seen their design already for this particular game. They are Matsya. You heard about them already, yes? 3 sisters. The center one is the eldest, Sindaruva, a goddess of wisdom. For this, alchemists hold her in the highest. Ah. Okay. To her right is the middle sister, Sandaruva. As a goddess of wealth, she counts many traders among her followers. And on the left is Mindaruva, the youngest sibling. She presides over the crafts and so is beloved by weavers. Although each is worshipped for different reasons, the sisters are usually portrayed together in these works, which people keep in their homes for good fortune. In like fashion to the Matsya, the deities of Eorzea preside over myriad aspects of life. And what of the Emriga, if I may ask? The Emriga hold power over nature. In ages past, they were revered as guardian deities in times of conflict. If you have occasion to visit our temples and ruins, you'll find their images there. Among them is a god who possesses a Gaja's head, and he is venerated as the progenitor of the Arca Sodara. And then there are dragons. They occupy a special place in our history. You worship dragons too. It's said that an ancestor of the satrap, that's the ruler of Radz-at-han, forged a covenant with a dragon divinity in ancient times. This divinity has since acted as the guardian deity of the satrap. Legend holds that if ever the satrap is in need, his dragon ally will fly to his aid. Dragon ally. You claim to be a terrible storyteller, but nothing could be further from the truth. The passion you bear for your fate is plain to hear. I'm confident that the information you've given us will serve us well in our efforts to deal with the tower. That is very kind of you to say. Thank you. I will pray for your success. Right. I believe it's time we sought out Krile's acquaintance. An alchemist by the name of Nidhana. According to Krile's notes, we're to find her at a place called the Great Word. I'm excited. Further north along the coast. Let's see. I love that they updated their names to match with the setting of the city-states. Oh, wait. As a controller player, the reaction is slow, and sometimes the game can freak out, so sometimes I have to press the raise macro twice. Oh, but that's more to do with me not properly clicking on the player I want to use it on, lol. Yes. I actually, you know what? I actually have experienced that because I've been getting more tanks that are very confident in wall-to-wall pulling, and I'm just like, I make sure to tell them like, hey, I'm still a new healer, please. But they still do wall-to-wall because they're confident, and I'm like, yes. But yeah, I do, because everything else they can target properly. I think it really is in the resurrection wherein like I struggle a bit because it does take a long time. So sometimes I'm thinking like, wait, did I actually press the button? Because he's not racing. And then I realize, oh wait, no, it's still casting. And then there is a certain lag, not really a lag, but there's a time between finishing the casting and when the character is being, resurrected, the animation for it. So when they disappear and that happens, I'm like, wait, did it actually work? Or did they just press OK and went to the starting point again? So that's why I always get confused for now. Anyway, the great work. Did you just say you're going to see Nidhana? Oh, how I envy you. She's brilliant and beautiful, kind and understanding. And did I say she's beautiful? I could stare at her dainty ears and adorable trunk all day. Those eyes, when you meet her, take care you don't drown in them. Okay, where? Choto. The stepchild. Oh, someone from the Azem steps? We're supposed to go there. Oh man, but okay, so my policy usually is before I proceed with anything, I usually try to get all the ether currents available if it's possible. And I have a feeling that this is a ether current. Wait, northeast. Northeast 400. It should be somewhere there, which I guess is not possible. Oh, Jay's online. Oh, sure. No worries, Jay. Wait. No worries. Take care and rest first. Because Jay is still sick. So, I think that their nap turned into a long sleep. Which is, you know, it's understandable. Because, yeah, we were starting the entire Endwalker together yesterday. Oh, hey! Striking dummies! That's good to know. Oh yeah, it definitely is a person from the Azem steps. At least from the name. What's wrong? Why are there matanga everywhere? Has this town fallen? Ah! Your face! It is known to me. You are the warrior who fought for the mall in the Nadam. I am Ogul of the Katayin. It was your bravery and skill which inspired me to embark upon my own hero's journey. Yet now I have foolishly blundered into a den of matanga. Why do these others walk without fear? Do they not care if they are slaughtered? Oh, these matanga are not like those in the Azem steppes. Oh wait, the Arkasidara are a civilized tribe. I do not doubt your word, but grandmother would always warn me. If you encounter a matanga, you turn tail and flee, as fast and as far as you can. Her tails were awful and bloody, and so now the very sight of them, the terrorizes unbidden. No, I cannot stay here. I must earn enough coin to buy passage from this nightmare island as soon as possible. I beg of you, stay at my side for a time, just until I meet with this Kankana person the sailors told me about. She is said to have work that pays a fair wage, so I will see what she has for me. Oh, Ogul. Okay. By the dusk, mother! No one told me Kankana was a matanga. Could I ask you to speak with her in my stead? He's like, okay. Hi there. Welcome to Yedlimad, traveler. I am Kankana, and it is my job to assign the right work to the right workers. Might I have your name? Oh, my name's Aero. Aero? And Ogul, was it? Let me jot those down. Oh, grandmother, why? Why did it have to be a matanga? Is your companion quite alright? Well, you see, she has a fear for matangas. An understandable reaction. The Gajasura tribe have done much to stain the reputation of our people. You are looking for work, though, yes? Many have been forced to take what they can get since the troubles began, so I'm afraid all the simple jobs are gone. As for what's left, I only have tasks fit for the seasoned fighters. Does that sound like something you could do? Fighting? I can fight. Lest you doubt, my skill is likened to that of the Dragonbane, the legendary Chakha-Zo herself. I'm not familiar with the name, but you sound formidable indeed. Why don't we start you out on an escort duty then? A group of artisans set off to harvest materials, and ask that I send any prospective protectors their way, should I happen to enlist any. What? They already set off? Is our duty not to escort them? There's to be a ritual dance performed in Kajaya's footsteps. They'll need incense and costumes for the dances and such. The entire thing was decided rather suddenly, so there was no time to waste. And these artisans you speak of, do they also include matanga in the number? It was an Arkasodara who submitted the request. I hope that won't be a problem? Oh, not at all. I look forward to fainting at the feet of my most feared enemy. Aero, I cannot do this alone. Pray lend me the strength of the victor of the Nadam, and half the reward of this task will be yours. Okay. The artisans didn't plan to venture far. Leave Yadlimad to the west, and you should soon come across your employer. Okay. Then that is where we shall meet. You will find me there, yes? Good luck running around with matangas everywhere. She does her best. I know. Oh, hey, thank you for the bits, Bruni. Look, you really don't need to do that, but thank you so much for the bits. I mean, like, most of the time I'm just streaming for the fun of it. Master Artisan. Oh, there's Ogul. You must be our belated escort, yes? Glad to have such courageous. Is your companion not well? She seems a touch shaky. Of course. I should have thought of it before. I shall harvest the necessary ingredients while the artisan stays here. That way I have no need to fear him, or being harmed. Perfect. Wait. Oh well. I must say, this is less than ideal. My people are already scattered across the wilds, and I wanted someone to roam around and ensure they were safe from attack. Is your friend perhaps frightened by Arkasadara? I have met such travelers before. Well, no matter. If you could patrol the areas I asked, I must attend to my own harvesting. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. I have to keep an eye on... Oh my gosh. Oh, it shows and I have fun here. Oh! Well, thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for joining the fun. Also, if you follow this side quest line to the end, you will unlock the tribal quest. Oh, so this is the one for the tribal quest here. Oh, gold! Okay. We are under attack by... Ooh! Okay. Wait, I just realized this enemy is level 88. Does it mean that the enemy scales to your level now? Because that would be weird if this is like one of the starter quests. Because imagine if you're actually, you know, following the level expectations, which is like level 80, and you're fighting a level 88 enemy, I guess. Oh, Ogul, you protected them. tusks, trunks, bone-crunching feet. It's okay. You're fine now. Only because it's a quest enemy. Ah, I see, I see. You must think me foolish. I am so absorbed in my task that I failed to notice the ground shaking at their approach. Still, my injuries are light and my satchel is full. Thanks to you, I think I can make it back to town in time to meet the others. Alright. Well done, Ogle. What happened? Oh, wait! Did you slay the beasts? That was a near thing. I took the first one by surprise, but the second, knowing a matanga stood at my back, my mind froze and my body refused to obey. Grandmother thought that we should let fear... What? Grandmother thought that we should let fear wash over us like water, but to my shame, I could not have failed her more thoroughly. Not to sound ungrateful, Errol, but why did you follow me? Well, I'm just looking out. You were on patrol. Forgive me. I should have waited for orders, instead of running off alone and putting lives in peril. Come, we should return to our employer. I want to be sure that the wounded man reached safety. Wait, did that mean that after she defeated the first Gaja, she was just standing there with her eyes closed? That's why she was actually saying those words like tusks and trunks and stomping feet, because she was feeling it more rather than seeing it. The area is a lower level than you. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So I guess the missions now actually scales. My colleague told me of his rescue. Although we had hoped for an escort from the start, imagine if he hadn't come at all. I've sent him and the others back to our workshop, so consider your duty with us complete. You have my thanks. As for your payment, that you can collect from Kankana. You know, it's so really cool because the character model of Ogle really looked like she was shaking. Right, I suppose we report to Kankana then. So it kind of shows, like, you know, she's really scared because her character model was really shaking. I think the last time I saw another character that visibly shook in fear like that was Elaine. When you were babysitting Elaine. Ah, there you are. Your employer expressed satisfaction with your work, so congratulations on a job well done. As a response to the recent chaos, the upcoming ritual was hastily planned, to say the least. As a consequence, the artisans have been hard-pressed to make everything ready. But when times are hard, the people of Thavnair rely on such traditions to renew their faith and bolster their hearts with the teachings of the divine. The death of an artisan would have thrown the whole thing into disarray, and thus your rescue was timely indeed. Please accept your payment, half each as agreed upon. Are you interested in further work? I may have something for you if so. Maybe sometime later. Oh, another. Oh, this is the what you were talking about. You know what? I'm actually glad that they now actually put it as a blue marker now, because I remember in Shadowbringers, it doesn't have the blue marker. It's just the regular quest marker, but it does have the arrow down. This arrow, you know, the arrow that says quest sync. So that's why I could tell that it's a continuous quest. Or maybe I'm just blind. Wait, maybe there was no tribe. Was there a tribe quest? There has to be a tribe quest, right? In Shadowbringers? Maybe I just didn't do it. Oh, once you start... Oh, okay, so it does make sense. So once you start the blue, it becomes yellow. Okay, so that's what I was talking about. Yeah. Because I think the one that I really... It's not a tribal quest, but the one that I really started and really finished, because I was so engrossed in that particular storyline. It was the Ronka, the sisters in Ronka, and I mean in Fano, and the guy from Slitterbow. The one we're in, if you finish their quest first, you'll get bonus XP. Maybe I should. No, maybe not now. I forgot his name. He had a cute name as well. But basically, it's the Great Serpent of Ronka. And then, if you finish the one for the sisters in Fano, you will then be able to access the quest wherein the both sides will actually join together. That one really piqued my interest, and so I really did it to the last. I completed it. Wait, there are 3 Shadowbringers, the Pixie Dwarf, and one more. Let's see. There are the Pixies, the Dwarves. Oh, is it the Amaro? With Seto? Oh crap, I need to go down there. Okay. Wait. Huh? Okay, I still need to go down. Okay. The great work. Here we are. Wait, can I please pass by and attune here first? Because I usually forget to attune. Oh, so it is the Amaro. Yeah. Hail the Great Serpent. And he's so cute too. There it is. I mean his name, it's Skinfort. Skinfort. Just look at it. Wait, what? I just realized it's hopping? I thought it would just slither on the ground. It's actually hopping. Why is it so cute? It's so strange. Oh, you don't want me to... Okay, never mind. He doesn't want me to touch it. This scene. If there was a battle, there's a conspicuous lack of blood. Oh! Everyone's on the ground. Are they playing dead? In such manner did we find them. What could have befallen these people? What in the world? Oh hey Jay, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here, and hope you're feeling fine.
What happened here?
What happened here?
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poison.
Wait, how can you tell if there's no...
Thinkest thou they but slumber?
I believe so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
A sleeping spell?
Oh, we have guests.
Vrtra! Okay, I know that's Vrtra, but you know,
must
Varshan.
excuse the poor welcome.
Oh crap, sorry, I accidentally pressed the button. You know what, I'll put the controller here so that I won't accidentally press it.
I am Varshan, servant to the satrap. My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women, if you will allow.
Oh, Varshan. He's really small.
People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
Scales? We have new scales?
Lol. Oh my gosh.
Yes, my friends. Gather round. I have them right here.
Now I can continue my experiment.
Oh, happy day.
Many thanks.
One for me.
Those are dragon scales.
Yes.
Oh.
Such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit. Soon we will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower.
Oh, okay. Wait, what?
Did I say something wrong?
To nullify?
Are you not here with Varshan? Wait, who are you people?
That's the best one.
Of course! You're the one Krile sent. The warrior of light we've been waiting for.
Ah, this is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderova!
The winds have shifted. I feel it. The end to our toil is near.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
Ho ho ho.
Curious that it concerns you so. But worry not. They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
Oh, really?
That is well.
You must be quite familiar with Dragonkin, yes?
Oh my gosh. You just
Is
teleported.
this their congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it, have you not? I should like to draw a file or two, if so. Now, see
Oh my
here.
gosh.
Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
Yo.
Cease your shoving, or so help me.
They're trolling Estinian so hard.
Oh dear, your poor companion. What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement.
Lol.
No harm will come to him, I promise.
You
Meanwhile,
promise?
shall we find a quiet place to talk?
Lol.
As you may have guessed, I am Nidhana, the alchemist who sent the request to your mistress Krile. We have workshops across the nation collaborating on this research project. But it is here, at the Great Work, where I collate our results. Come with me, all of you, and I can explain the crux of the situation.
Lol. Time for expert crafting? Wait, you mean we need to do the crafting? Lol, we need to go and save Estinian. I really like it that they actually gave him this kind of reception. Oh. For a moment I thought this was a company chest. I was like, hey, I want to open my company chest. Oh, nice. Wait, where's Estinian? Where did they take him? Why is he not here? For real, for real. Oh, for the days when I enjoyed such fervent adoration. But on this occasion, I am glad to entrust the burden of popularity to Estinian. Lol. Tis said that shellfish is ideal for those who have suffered blood loss. Mayhap we should have acquired some from Matsya. Blood loss? Wait, what do you mean blood loss? Are they drawing blood from Estinian? Pray me no mind. I am here that I may be of service, nothing more. Are you sure? Estinien is their voluntary assistant to the alchemist. They need his help for an expert recipe. Lol. So they are getting blood from him or something. Allow me to thank you for answering our call. Many towers have appeared around the world, and we are grateful that you would assist us with ours. Though Krile herself is tied up with another investigation, Aero is an eminently capable substitute, and we will spare no effort to aid you. So, if I understand correctly, you seek to make talismans that can nullify etheric emissions? Indeed we do. As you know, the tower emits vast concentrations of ether. One cannot go anywhere near it without being tempered. As such, we can only study the tower from afar, and are powerless to deal with it in any consequential way. In order to strike back, the satrap bade us alchemists create enchanted talismans that will allow our soldiers to venture into the tower, even should they lack innate protection. Could such a thing be possible? I mean, that would be changing. That would be a big game changer. Admittedly, we are still in the midst of testing, but we are quite confident. Even prior to this, our people have long pursued countermeasures against the etheric corruption of primals. Of the methods tested to date, those utilizing dragon scales proved the most promising. Owing to their etheric density, the scales are highly resistant to disruptive forces. The mightier the dragon, the greater the resistance. We seek to amplify this protective property through our alchemy. Thanks to the scales provided by His Excellency, we have been able to make steady progress with the talisman. Soon, we will be ready to conduct a field test, and here is where you and your blessing of light come in. A field test. Wow. Whatever it is, just leave it to me. What exactly is that you need me to do? Better than having my blood drawn, I suppose. They really are drawing his blood. Lol. Okay, what exactly is it that you need me to do? We're just being a bit cautious, you know. Nothing complicated, I assure you. We ask only that you serve as an escort. I will explain in greater detail later, but you will be venturing to the tower's field of influence. And so, for your own safety, I would first test how well your blessing shields you. With your permission, of course. In that case, Urianger and I will find other ways to make ourselves useful. Seeing as you all work to the point of collapse, I suspect you could do with more hands. We would be grateful for any assistance you can provide. If you're ready, then let us put your blessing to the proof. If you exit the great work and turn south, there will be a hill to the right. I will meet you at the top after seeing to some preparations. Alright. Good luck with the test. I shall remain here to assist the other alchemists. Oh my gosh, Varshan is so small! Varshan! He's so small! Wait. Okay, he's still smaller than Ayame. I was like, wait, are you as tall as Ayame? Then I was like, nah, he's still smaller than Ayame. Oh, don't tell Muse that. Lol. Is it here? Oh, no. I go to the right area. Okay, I am. Ah, Nidhana. The perfumed rice. Wait, Drunken Deepa? You see a lantern designed in the local style. But why is it called Drunken Deepa? I hope you didn't have trouble finding this place or climbing the hill. Not all are accustomed to the physical strain. I give you the fruit of our sweat, tears, and many sleepless nights. The Drunken Deepa! A deepa is a lantern presented to the gods as an offering. Taking inspiration from the tradition, we created this device to test the talisman's efficacy. Upon activation, it will move a certain distance before emitting a powerful blast of ether. In lieu of corruption, those lacking sufficient protection will experience severe ether sickness. Oh, for your test, you will be exposed 4 times. That should be enough to ascertain your blessing's protective capability. Please begin whenever you are ready. I shall be observing from a safe distance. Oh wow. I guess we need to check. Commencing etheric exposure testing. Wait, the drunken Deepa is actually talking? Repeat. Commencing etheric exposure testing. Retreat to safe distance if you are not the subject. Oh, okay. Lol. And it's jumping. Wait, don't tell me this is a minion. Can we actually get it? Will this actually be a minion? Readying ether. Please stand back. Alright. Ready ether, please stand back. Okay, I need to stand back. Am I supposed to do something? Okay, I'm standing back. Ready to discharge. Okay. Warning, discharging ether. You are struck by a powerful blast of ether, but suffer no ill effects. So what now? Subject has no irrepressible urge to empty their stomach. Confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow. Oh. So we're going a little bit further. I guess each time it's a lot more powerful. So that's why we need to go far away. Okay, let's stand back. You are struck by another powerful blast of ether, but suffer no ill effects. Subject stomach and bowel integrity holding. Lol. Confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow. Where are we going? Okay, please stand back. You are struck by yet another powerful blast of ether, but suffer no ill effects. The blessing of light appears to be keeping you safe from harm. Alright. Subject fortitude rated. Impressive. No irregularities confirmed. Resuming test. Please follow and brace for final discharge. Oh no. Wait, but we're going all the way back to Nidhana? Isn't that dangerous? You are struck by the strongest blast of ether yet, but survive completely unscathed. Etheric exposure testing concluded. Please collect and deliver me to the supervising alchemist. Yo, this is one very advanced talking lantern. Congratulations on retaining your composure and your humors. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna bring it back to Nidhana. Ah, you've returned, and not on your knees. A promising sign. But come, let me take the Deepa off your hands. Thank you. I shall replenish its ether for when we test the talisman. So, no dizziness or nausea or anything of the sort? You're feeling perfectly fine? Yes, don't worry. Then the strength of your blessing is beyond doubt. There's no risk that the tower will corrupt your ether. With this, we can request your aid for the task ahead with easy hearts. One step closer. Shadowed footsteps. Oh. You are a capable warrior too, are you not? Oh crap, sorry, I pressed it. Okay. You see, our talisman requires the use of a special ink, but we have exhausted our stores of a key ingredient for it, spiritweed. The herbs grows not far from here, and I would like to go and harvest some. With the recent spate of kidnappings, however, we Arkasodara travel alone at our peril. Will you not come with me as my escort? I would compensate you for your troubles, of course. Of course, that's what I'm here for. Oh, I'm in your debt. Without further ado, let us head to Kajaya's footsteps. It is situated on the road which runs east of the Great Work. East of the Great Work. Oh, this one. The Accursed Kanabuti? Oh, I think it's a boss fight. Okay, let's see. Let's see. He's a child. I would hope you would hope he's shorter than an adult female aura. I mean, oh, that's right, because he's also an aura. I was about to say, but he's an aura. Then again, a female aura is really small. Lol. Wee. 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 Don't worry, Nidhana, I'm here. I may simply be imagining it, but I feel as though we're being followed. Gasp. Look out, Aerial. I guess we did get followed. Jay's online. Yeah, I did not want to waste my AI jutsu when that one had small life. Wait, let me reply to Jay. Hello. Oops. There we go. Gods, but that gave me fright. To think that the moment I ventured outside the safety of the work, thank the sisters I asked you to come with me. You're alright, I hope. Don't worry, I'm used to this. Good, good. Let's continue on then. It isn't far now. Just through these pillars and up the rise. Yay, Jay. I would help if I wasn't away from home. Oh, you're at work. That's right. Yeah, no worries. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we're almost there. Imagine having to not fly again. Oh yeah. Lol. Lol lol lol. Wait, so what does lol 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 mean? Laughing out loud, out loud, out loud. And here we are, Kajaya's footsteps. Kajaya was a great dancer, and those who follow in her, well, you know, They come to this place to train and dedicate the dance to their ancestors. A happy benefit of this is that spirit weed grows here in abundance. I will set about harvesting at once, if you would be so good as to stand guard. The kidnappers aren't like to return soon, but better be safe than sorry. True. Oh, I need to be nice and loud since I'm on a hilly passage. What? So I need to be loud? How do I make sound?
Yes, that would be Radz-at-han. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began.
Oh, sorry. I need to reply to the message. Oh, wait. Okay. Sorry, I got a message from Sai. I had to reply. Yes, that would be Radz-at-han. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began. Okay. There we go. I think my messages are a bit delayed. They are? Oh! It's because,
The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls.
yeah, I'll explain
Commerce
later.
has all but ground to a standstill. I pity the satrap, the trials he must be facing.
What can you tell me of the satrap?
Well, he is the most important person in Radz-at-han. Long ago, this island was home to two tribes of Matanga, the Gajasura and the Arkasodra. When the Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces. Together they defeated the war like Gajasura, forcing them to flee Thavnair altogether.
Oh.
Peace and prosperity reigned for a time, until a clan of Hjor from the mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves. It was a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict and welded the warring factions into the nation we know today. And ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position. You see, by and large, the state is run by the people, but when problems arise, it is the satrap who mediates a solution. The stability provided by the satrap is what has allowed Radz-at-han to thrive all these years. And it was the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty. We will not fail him, nor our countrymen.
Aw.
What is the delay with the vessel? I told you I need to adjust those ratios.
Wait, did Estinian escape? Lol. I bet he escaped the moment he realized that they're looking away. Oh, yo, Fandaniel.
I come all this way to admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets. I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past. What was that man's name?
Ages past?
Oh, something.
Oh, Owen!
Owen?
Owen.
Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plans. And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal? Complications be damned, for we cannot escape the nature of our souls. And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
Now, I think the reason why, like Fandaniel and some of the Asians, most of the Asians have that perspective is because they're immortal. Or at least, you know, they don't die easily. They can just body hop. But because of that, they can be complacent to a certain degree. And so to answer his question, it is because we are mortal. And therefore, we know that our time is limited. That is why, even with limited resources, we will always strive to find a way. And I think the one who actually understood that best among the Asians we've met, aside from Hitlodeus, is Emetzelk. Oh, hydrate! Thank you for the redeem. Yes, I'll drink. It's just water tonight. No tea. I drank Yakult though, because my acid reflux was going up again. But yeah, which is good because you know what? I actually prefer drinking lots of water. Sometimes I realize whenever I want to drink even soda, I still end up just drinking water. And stretch. Okay. Now stretch with me. Push forward. Okay, and then do this. And then pull it back. Do it in the other hand. And then pull it back. Do stretching like that. Go to your left side. Go to your right side. Push back. And then push the front again. Shake your hands. Make your knuckles crack. I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Thank you for the stretch though. Don't forget to be human. Yeah, exactly. Since my dancer is level 80, I can actually do MSQ and level up that way. Oh, that's true. So I guess Matika's gonna be joining us as a dancer. Okay, one final stretch, which is important because you know if you're sitting down for a long time, you do need to stretch your back. Normally, I actually stream while standing. So, but tonight, I ended up sitting. So, standing up. Stretching. Stretching. Forward. Back. Yeah. There you go. Anyway, thank you for the stretch reminder. I'm always happy to spend points on your health. Yeah, thank you so much. for the reminder. I think you will actually know if I'm sitting down or if I'm standing because of the angle of the camera. And because you can see the chair. Right, so now that we've heard from Nidhana, now that we've seen that short cutscene with Fandaniel, I have enough spirit weed to last us a good while. Thank you for keeping watch. Let us head back to the great work, shall we? Yes, we shall. Can I just... Wait, actually... Oh my gosh. I'm so tempted! Oh, never mind. I might not be able to go back. Actually, I'm still tempted. Just look at this. Look at this map. This Palaka stand. I think, wait. Eventually we'll get there, right? So, I should just wait. Northwest. Oh, northwest! Wait, no. It's probably somewhere here, though. Oh, wait. Actually, I can just go there. Huh? Wait. Huh? Where does Thavnair? Where? Oh, here it is. Ilsabard. Okay. So this is the... That's the symbol for this expansion. We're in the Ilsabard continent, I guess? Man, it's really raining down really hard. Hi, Nidhana. Aero, my thanks again for your assistance. With your help, we're that little bit closer to completing our talisman. This isn't much, but please accept it as a token of my gratitude. 1,000 gil. Okay. It's okay. I'm not here for the money. I'm here for the experience points. A boy's errand. Oh. Oh, you're almost catch up following Drunken Deepa now. Wow, that's so fast. Oh, crap. Sorry. Ah, you're both back. Excellent. Varshan! I have a message for you, Mistress Nidhana. It would seem the stores of Giant's Gull are running low. What? But last I looked, there was still plenty. I suspect that was before Urianger told everyone about their tempering cure, and Estinien shared his knowledge of dragons. Your peers have since been inspired to fashion a number of new talisman prototypes. I see. Well, if it leads to new possibilities, then far be it from me to complain, but we will need to replenish our stores. I should be happy to tend to this if you like. As much as I appreciate the offer, my dear boy, I can't in good conscience send you out there alone while kidnappers are at large. Aero, loath though I am to press another task on you so soon, might I ask you to fetch the Giant Skull? In case you're not familiar, Giant Skull is a type of ore found on the island. Owing to its hardness and ethereal conductivity, it has applications in many disciplines, alchemy not least of all. The quarry where it is found, aptly called Giant Skull Grounds, isn't far away, so it shouldn't take much of your time. May we impose on you once more? Leave it to me. Thank you. Upon arriving at the grounds, please seek out a man named Zenuha. He will furnish you with the ore. Okay. At the very least, permit me to accompany you. It so happens I have an errand of my own that will take me to the outpost nearby. May we borrow a pair of hamsa, Mistress Nidhana? By all means, do try to be patient with them. Those that survive are still in training. I will bring the hamsa to the entrance. Meet me there when you're ready. Oh, Varshan! Let's see. I may or may not have just joined in the stretch on my end too, sitting from 2 hours. Oh yeah, definitely. They even say that, you know, for every 30 minutes, you should at least change position on how you're sitting, whether you want to sit sideways or you want to sit, I don't know, cross-legged or something like that, because your spine or something needs movement, otherwise it's just going to lock in, and if you have already bad joints, it's just going to exacerbate it. Wait. Hey, I see this. Oh, they're floating, I think. Jump! Jalamuk. Haha. Do you have a moment, adventurer? One of my colleagues has gone missing. She said she was going to oh my gosh. Kajaya's footstep to get a bit of exercise, but she hasn't come back. I'd go search for her, but it's almost time for a shift change and I can very well leave the kin to operate itself. Could you find her and fetch her for me? Leave it to me. You know, I like it whenever Aero does that, because it gives him like that smug, confident charm, and I like it. You're too kind. She should be in Kajaya's footsteps. Keep an eye out for a hero with black hair. Okay. I'm sure she'll be happy to see you. She was out the last time you were by, and she was devastated that she missed out on the chance to meet the adventurer aiding the students of Baldician. Oh, a fangirl? I need to tell her I'm already taken. Okay. Oh yeah, so the reason I keep having a hard time reading that name is because I'm used to the fact that when you use J and A, but in a way wherein, how can I explain it? If you use J and A, but it's arranged like that, it makes me pronounce it more as YA, like JA as ya. And I think it has something to do with Spanish, or at least Latin sounding names. But another reason is because, yeah, it's like JA and then YA, so it's like Kadjaya. So it would be weird if it's double yaya. But another reason is when there's a weird way of Romaji writing Japanese. And I actually don't like the way they do it. If they do a Romaji using that method, they usually it's usually the tsu. Instead of putting TSU for tsu, even though it's not the tsu, they would use DZ, so it's either DZU or that stuff. So it reminds me a lot of that. Hey, I just saw you. Yo, you just teleported. I saw you, I caught you, I saw the green of your name. Yeah, it's a phonetic dialect difference. That's why I'm like, I don't know, I guess I just feel like it's irking me or something, because it reminds me of that weird Hepburn style of Romaji. What do you mean? I need to get back to work? Oh, have I really been out that long? I should really go. But I was hoping to get a better look at the stage before I left. I'm sure you're busy, but could you assist me for a moment? Alright. Thank you. I'll inspect the walls, so could you make sure the stage is in order? Oh, alright. Okay. Oh, so it's just this. Wait for me there. Okay, you're rushing to meet me here. The cloth wavers exquisitely in the wind. No problems here. Oh. There's a small hole in the floor. That can't be good. A small hole on the floor. Wow. Some of the paint is worn off. It could use a fresh coat. Okay. Any problems? The floor and the paint. I'll have to fix them the next time I come by. Thank you for checking. You know, it seems odd that I've never met you until now. You wouldn't happen to be the adventurer sent by the students of Baldician, would you? Actually, I am. You are? Ah, and here I was delegating you menial tasks. If I had known, I've always admired travelers like you. You see, I was studying to be a dancer under Mistress Nashmira at one time. I wanted to see the realm as I traveled for performances. And maybe I still can. Not as a dancer, of course, but as an alchemist. Oh, but we should hurry back to the great work. I don't want to cause any more trouble than I already have. Yeah, I wonder if there's gonna be a special dialogue, even if it's just one sentence or two, if you're actually a dancer. How? Okay. Wait, oh wait, you want me to wait for you here? Okay. Okay, we're waiting. Ah, Jay! Gliding in on your mana cutter. Wee, wee. Hey. Hello. Alright. Just doing this blue quest. Oh, that's right, because yeah, you're also here gathering etheric current. Yep, there is. It's very missable though. Ah. So it's like probably like a few words, I guess, or a sentence or two. Let's go, Jay! You can do it. You still have Alexander out. Meanwhile, I have the great serpent of Ronka, who is trying to run away from me. Come here, little kitty. Aww, you look so cute. We should have lots and lots of adventures so that next time we meet Kinfort, you can tell him all about it through a vision. Okay, done. Yay! Okay. Lol. Oh, did you open a boy's errand? Oh? Okay, there you are. Whee! Okay. Okay, good. Well then, let's go! Whee! Why are you hiding in the bushes, Jay? Okay, wait. Why are you hiding? Oh, that's right. We need to do this first. Lol, my bad. Ah, there you are. I heard you helped my colleague with her stage inspection while you were out. It's greatly appreciated. She really looks up to your kind, you know. She lost her chance to become a dancer due to an unfortunate injury, and now she's working to heal the sick and injured as an alchemist. She was so happy to meet you, as am I. Here, a token of our thanks. Thank you! Oh. Man, too bad my machinist isn't level 80 yet. Varshan! Here are our Hamsa, Arrow. If the creatures look familiar, it is because they are close kin to your Eosian's dodos? Hamsa have long been kept as livestock in Thavnair, and many a hatchery may be found here. Alas, the largest of these were recently raised by monsters from the tower. On account of said hatchery being situated near the tower, the Radiant host repurposed its remnants as an outpost. That is where my errand takes me, and your own destination is but a stone's throw away. If you have no objections, let us first make for the outpost. We set forth at your word. Okay. You are ready? Then let us depart. You need only ride and relax. My bird and I will take the lead for yours to follow. Wait. Sorry. I just... Can I... Aww, Varshan. Can I pat you on the head? Lol. He's really short. He's really small. Sorry, Jay. I really want to take a picture. I'm trying my best not to, but apparently I can't. I can't avoid it. Heh. It's for the memories, you know? There you go. Okay. Let's go. Let us be off if you haven't ridden Dodos before. Be warned that they have a wobbling gait. Oh wow! Lol! Look at the way we're riding. We're like, oh! We look like we're about to fall. Lol! That spectacular formation stretching out over the waters. Oh. This sword, legend holds, was wielded by the Matsya against the Emriga before it cast down at conflict's end. Oh, I know. But lol, look at the way the freaking dodos are running. What? No! Okay, it's a good thing we're high enough level. Almost there. The main part of the hatchery is atop the cliff. The outpost itself is on the beach. Okay, is it weird that their butts look like the butts of corgis? You know, when they swing their hips. Lol. Yo, Arrow really looks like he's about to fall off. Like the way he's sitting on the dodo, it looks like he's about to fall off. Dodos. And here we are. Manned by the Radiant host, this outpost is our first line of defense against the tower. Oh, it's Nabdeen! Well, well, who should it be but young Varshan, on an errand for the satrap? I am. His Excellency bade me come to collect your report. He also wished to express his heartfelt gratitude to the brave men and women of the Radiant host for their unflagging dedication. Yo, that's a cool looking armor, by the way. We simply do our duty, but we are honored to receive His Excellency's regard. And yet, for his boundless benevolence, his treatment of one so young could be regarded as callous. Though he have enjoyed relative peace and calm these past few days, this remains the front line of battle, no place for children. Your predecessor too often traveled alone. It's been, what, 2 years now since you took over? I wonder how the fellow is faring. Like those before him, he went on to represent the satrap in foreign lands, wherever he may now be. I am certain he is well. As for myself, I assure you that all I do of my own volition, and gladly. I pray do not think ill of His Excellency. Certainly not, lad. Whatever happens, my faith in the satrap is unwavering. But still, I worry for you. We would be overcome with sadness if something were to befall you, for you are as a little brother to us all. Take care, do you hear? I will, Navdeen. Thank you. And who might this be? Not Hanish by the look of him. Permit me to introduce heir of Vrtra of the Eorzean contingent, come to assist in the making of the talisman. From Eorzea, you say? Towers have appeared over there too, yes? Tell me, what is the situation like? May I suggest that you exchange information with our soldiers? Both parties would stand to learn something of value, I believe. An excellent idea. Given the unprecedented nature of the threat, some of ours are understandably anxious. We would be glad for any tidings you can share. You two, bring Varshan the latest report, and answer any questions he may have. I just realized that the armor of the Radiant Host, they resemble dragon scales in terms of, you know, not just the coloring, but also the way it's fitted. Oh, hey, Jay! Lol. All appears quiet with the tower at the moment. I dare say the soldiers won't mind if you approach them. Oh, okay. Let's talk to them. Navdeen, hi. It occurs to me I have yet to properly introduce our company. We are the Radiant Host, a military order under the satrap's command. Our duty is to preserve peace in the land, be it patrolling the streets or dealing with heretofore unknown threats such as now. We train hard and admit only capable warriors to our ranks. Even so, we have struggled to contend with the fiends from the tower. Though we succeeded in striking them down on the 2 occasions they came in force, we had to pay a heavy price. What of the towers in Eorzea? Do they likewise spawn monsters? Actually, they do spawn the primals, but not yet random monsters. So, it's much the same everywhere. With every nation struggling, we cannot expect calls for outside aid to be answered. Oh, that's sad. Wait, oh, wait. Wrong. Let's see. He's in his 30s and is both an elder brother and a dad, so he has quite the soft spot for Varshan. Aww, yeah, he is. You can get that armor by exchanging tomes. Oh, really? So this is the armor for this expansion? So the current level 90 eye level gear is much higher now, so it is no longer best in slot. Ah, I see. Speaking of which, thank you for reminding me. I also need to get the Diadocaros armor set for my Dragoon soon. Hello. Kutiyu. You wish to know about the tower? To be honest, we know little and less about it ourselves. This Tower of Zot, as folks have taken to calling it, suddenly appeared where it did on the Isle of Narunair. We're safe from its influence at this distance, but go too far into the water and you'll expose yourself to its corrupting ether. You're a foreigner, aren't you? How are they dealing with the tower in your homeland? Not too well. Our struggles are not unique. Then our hopes still lie with the talismans. We must keep the monsters contained until they're ready. Imudi. Hello. Ah, I've heard about you. The visitor from Eorzea. Is there anything you can tell us about the Telophoroi? We know that they're the ones behind the tower and that they've declared war on the whole world. But why are they doing this? What is it that they want? This we don't understand. They just want to see the world burn. What? They want to die and take everyone with them? What madness is this? Well, You can bet that we won't let those bastards have their way. We'll fight them with everything we have, like our Eosian and Far Eastern brothers. Aw, that's good to hear. We're not alone. Ah, crap! I really don't like that when I accidentally hit another button. It just starts running off on its own. Finished speaking with the soldiers, have you? I hope it was as enlightening for you as it was for them. As a neutral nation and trading hub both, Radz-at-han ordinarily receives a steady stream of news from abroad. Alas, this stream dried up when trading vessels stopped coming. Amidst the dearth of information, everyone will have been grateful for your account. But come, you had best see to your original errand, as mine will keep me here a while longer. However, I'm afraid I can't guide you to the rest of the way. Worry not, the path is straightforward. You need but follow the road east. Upon the Hamsa, you will arrive before you know it. Brief though it was, I enjoyed our time together. Till we meet again. Oh, Varshan. He looks so... he really is a little brother. He's a little brother. Oh, hey! It's the Luna Tender! Hello! Lol. Okay, let's ride the Hamsa. Though the Hamsa appears to want to return home, it reluctantly offers you its back. Should you become separated from your steed, speak with the Radiant Beast Keeper at the Hamsa hatchery to mount it again. Okay. Okay, Jay. Wait, where are we supposed to go? Wait, where are we supposed to go? Oh, there it is. Okay. La 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 la. Wait, how do we get there? Okay. Oh wait, no. Oh my gosh, the freaking Hamsa. Do you want one? It's no longer the best in slot. Oh! It's no longer the... Wait, what? Wait. What's not the best in slot? The Diadocarus? I thought... I mean, it's the highest in level 90 equipment. But then, I suppose there would be the armor that you get from the tomes? Like the final set of the tomes? The perfumed rise. Jay, are you lost? Oh, the minion! Wait, augmented credendum is what? BIS? You can't get it until end. Okay, I see. Wait, did you just attract? Okay, I thought the change in the background music meant that Jay attracted aggro or something. Lol. Wait. Oh, you already went down. I wanted to take a picture of us almost falling off. Anyway, no sooner do you arrive at your destination than the Hamsa dashes off. Alright, let's oh, no, I guess I thought that we could still ride them, but automatically, apparently, it just leaves us. Hey there, handsome looking aura. This is indeed the Giant's Gull grounds, and I am Zainuha. Is there something you require? Giant's Gull for the alchemist, you say? But of course they shall have it. They labor tirelessly to deal with the tower, and 'tis the least we can do to provide them with the materials they need. Tipping the scale. Here you are, a sack of the purest Giant's Gull. We always set some aside for our alchemist friends. When you deliver it, let the good folk of the Great Work know that we're grateful for their efforts. If they need more, they need but ask. Also, by the way, that's kind of cool because the tattoo pattern is actually also on top of the scale. That's interesting. Ah, what's up? Oh, ether current. Oh, this was what was appearing earlier. Heh heh heh. Whee! Yay! Jay, we're trapped. We're trapped. Lol. You guys saw that, right? It's like, yay! And then we suddenly started moving, then, oh crap, we're trapped. There's that moment of silence and just looking at the dead end. Wait, before we go. Ha, ha 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 ha. Wait, you didn't open your triple triad, right? Dude. Okay. I will try this new deck. No. Increasing portion number of cards in the same type. Cards must display in the order they appear in the deck. When a card is played, touching. Okay. Huh. Yay, we won. Oh, they got Gober. Because a card. Okay, thank you. That's all I need. Well, that didn't go to plan, which is the story of my life, come to think of it. No. Don't worry, I'm sure your life will turn out better. Hey. Okay. I won! So now we need to go where? Oh, deliver the sack to Nidhana. Okay. Wait. Whee! Oh, it's on the other side. Wait, no, I'm going to the correct path. Lol. I'm first. No, I'm first. Lol. Welcome back, Arrow. Dear, I hope you have the giant skull. Yep. Oh my, such fine specimens. Thank you so much for bringing this. We now have everything we need to make our next prototype, one that should be capable of passing our most rigorous tests. When it is ready, it will be time for the true test, so please take your ease while you can. There we go. Oh, the message arrived later, so it was the... Ah, okay. I see. I understand. So it's the raid gear is almost the same with the eye level. Oh, I really like the way their aetheryte crystal looks like. So pretty.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well.
Oh. Hey, the boys are back.
You have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
Oh my gosh, how much blood did they draw from you?
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavnair, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat. Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we? They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration. The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Poetic and ominous to a fault. That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think. Fandaniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea. And yet, when spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts? There are nights black as pitch, bereft of hope, and no words of comfort can reach you. And it's all you can do to grit your teeth and choke back the bile.
The more you see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear. Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
Indeed. Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
As will I. Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that.
Lol lol. Oh great, Fandaniel.
What is it? What did you see?
I saw Fandaniel.
Fandaniel? Are you sure? If he knows we've been working on a countermeasure.
It holds. The vessel holds! This is the one!
At long last!
Auspicious timing.
Look! We have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments!
Ta-da!
We've named it a warding scale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive ether.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear. Thou hast mine admiration. 'Tis an invention of historical significance.
I thank you for your kind words. But I would prefer you keep them unsaid until we test the talisman's efficacy in the field. It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place, to accompany me to the Tower of Zot.
Oh?
Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Either way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
Nidhana, are you certain you wish to do this?
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher, it falls to me to lead by example.
That's so true.
But should I fail to return, then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work must continue. Is that clear?
We'll keep an eye on the place while you're away. Assuming Fandaniel is lurking about, there's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us, or you. Be on your guard.
Shall we be on our way? I'll have one of the soldiers at the hatchery prepare us a boat, and we can set out from the northern shore. I'll see you there.
Oh no, Nidhana. The cool cat with the shades. Okay, we need to go all the way there. Let's go. Oh wait, do we still need to go to the hatchery? Or do we just need to... Okay, so I guess we don't. Or is that the hatchery? Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused with the map. Okay. Just follow this. Oh, there's Jay. Oh, it's actually cool that you can see the frequency being emitted from the tower. Oh, can we jump? Lol. Hey, look, it's a walrus. Oh, it's a walrus. Hey Jay, you have a fan. Okay, the fan left. This is a rather fine boat than I expected, but I won't complain. All that remains is to board and be on our way. Oh, and if I should become corrupted, do not stay your hand. Of course, I pray it does not come to that, but you must protect yourself. Other alchemists can fulfill my role, but you and your blessing are one of a kind, and perhaps our only hope for toppling this tower. For all our sakes, do not hesitate to do what must be done, whatever that may be. Well, the longer I draw this out, the more nervous I become. Let's be off. Okay. Is this an oh no, it didn't... Wait, it could be an instance.
We should soon cross the threshold of the tower's influence. Any moment now.
Super Bolide!
It's working! And you are still yourself? Then I'd like to see how it fares closer to the tower if we could.
Like, okay. Just a little closer then. A little closer each time. Yo, that's too close.
So far, so good. The scale's protection appears to be holding. If we can just make it to the tower's entrance. A few more steps.
Oh, we're too far.
Praise be to the sisters, we made it! And the scale has proven itself to be everything we hoped it would be. Now we can focus on production. Once we've equipped and returned with an entire survey team, this menace will soon give up its secrets.
It's kind of suspicious that we've not met anything. Oh, there you go. Oh no. Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's too suspicious that there hasn't been any attempts of, like, resistance, or at least... Whoa, this is what's inside the tower? Yeah, I don't think Garlemald made the tower. I don't think... Yeah. Oh wow. Oh no, she's being binded. Fandaniel.
Oh, let me go! Oh, let me go! Oh!
Oh, do calm down. You'll only hurt yourself thrashing about like that.
Stop! Oh, you can't do this! Please!
Come on, Arrow, do something. Oh no. Yo, what the heck? Oh no, Nidhana.
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid.
Oh, Fandaniel.
The similarities are striking.
The Fire Emblem? Just kidding.
My! Such hostility! Never before has my artistry so displeased. My patrons of old would have positively squealed in delight, though, between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting.
Patrons of old.
Allow me to tell you a story. Surely you've yet to hear the one about Fandaniel, the sundered Ascian.
Oh my gosh.
I inherited the position and the soul of the Fandaniel who sat on the convocation in the time of the final days, theoretically speaking. Practically speaking, that fact is of no consequence. I was born and lived as, well, me. Eventually, I was recruited into the Ascians and imbued with the former Fandaniel's knowledge and memories, but I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am. How to explain? Perhaps if I told you who I was before my Ascian embrace, although that chapter too is a past I've long since discarded. I have it on good authority you've poked your nose into an Allagan ruin or two. Yes?
Yes?
Then I expect you've heard of me. The old me.
Wait, are you Amon?
Amon, at your service.
Yeah, cause remember when we were doing the last quest in Shadowbringers, Owen's
Imagine
research was
a nation
being purged, and the one who ordered it was
unbridled
Amon.
Prosperity. Every need met, day after day of unbroken, unshakable peace. Existence fulfill, and ripe for decay.
You are a genius without peer, Amon. However do you conceive of such delightful experiments? That fool was beside himself with panic when he awoke with the head of a bull. Even his cries for help emerged as so much guttural lowing. Oh, the memory of it. My poor sides. My friends and I were so consumed by laughter we struggled to breathe.
Oh, wow.
No more than entertainment for bored wastrels ignorant of its worth. My all-consuming work. But it was not their only indulgence. For they were ever hungry for stimulation.
I think that was also
To
explained.
the slightest hint that amusement was afoot. Our nation was ailing, but I would see the poison purged. I resurrected a legend, our first and greatest emperor.
Sunday.
And just as I had planned, he set our wayward empire back on the path of conquest. An inexhaustible ambition carried us onwards, always onwards. Yet, he who delivered to us such glory was not to be satisfied.
Heed me, Amon. No matter how vast one's empire, or full one's treasure vault, all is rendered meaningless by death. In the end, all is lost.
Yo, that looked like the etherochemical
You know as well as I that
research
the
factory.
Emperor stands to lose this war, and so I have come to claim you.
Emmet!
For while your methods leave something to be desired, we cannot deny the results of your work. And as fortune would have it, the seat of Fandaniel, your rightful seat, lies vacant and waiting. Take your place amongst your peers, rather than die a pointless death amidst the ashes of your doomed nation. Send one of your clones to the Crystal Tower that you might see for yourself. See what lies ahead.
Oh yeah, in the last of the 3 raids of the Crystal Tower, you actually fight the clones. Clones of Scylla, clones of Amon, clones of Sunday. That's the first stage, the first
fall
mini
of the
boss.
empire affirmed the truth. Majestic and tragic, as the emperor foresaw. Scheme as you like, build as you will, nothing endures. What is life but a brief jaunt ending in emptiness?
I like how he always does that, like... Oh great, Fandaniel left.
So easily distracted. Why, I almost left without saying farewell. As for your friend, you needn't worry. These pawns are far more useful to me alive as fuel for the primals.
I shall sleep now after this. Yeah, I think I might as well. Let me see.
If you attempt to pull them free, they will die. So, enjoy tackling that conundrum with your comrades. We shall meet again! Not in one of these mine spires, oh no, but somewhere more suitably grandiose. Your favorite playmate is ever so eager to see you.
Wait, there's a dungeon after this? The next dungeon is annoying. I'd rather do it with people. Oh! Wait, the dungeon is next? Hello! Aww. Sleepy J. Ding, ding, ding. You're returned, but where is Mistress Nidhana? She was captured. Matsya preserve, just when we had succeeded in making the talisman. I must report this at once. Meanwhile, please return to the great work. Okay. Let's report the great work. Right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. There's another quest after this, then a dungeon. Oh, okay, okay. So... there's another quest. Oh, okay. I was thinking like, wait, there's another quest after this. Okay. Something's gone awry, hasn't it? What happened? Nidhana was captured. So it was Fandaniel after all. Damn that bastard. I'm sure you wanted to do more, but you are right to return here first. We must tread warily lest we endanger Nidhana and the other captives. I think, okay. So I guess I'll just try to open the quest and perhaps just... Ooh, the satrap of Radz-at-han. Yeah, I'm gonna do the quest. First, we must inform everyone the situation, Nidhana's colleagues included. I'll call them together for gathering, but I think it would be best if you were the one to explain. Are we gonna meet the satrap, finally? Oh, Nidhana. Can you answer me this? Though Nidhana is trapped in the tower, she's still alive, yes? Yes. Then we must make warding scales, as many as we can. The prototype works perfectly. This Nidhana proved at peril to herself. Oh crap. So let us make more scales, that she and all those who were taken might be saved. I, as alchemist, this is how we will help win the fight. My friends, the satrap has been made aware of the tragedy. He offers his heartfelt condolences and reiterates his pledge to provide you with all that you require. To that end, he bade me give you this link pearl, that he might personally discuss the production of the warding scales with you. And for our Eorzean visitors, I bear an invitation. In her report, Mistress Nidhana noted your vital contributions to the talisman's creation. This fact came to the satrap's attention, and in recognition of your deeds, he wishes to meet you. In addition to thanking you in person, he would also discuss further avenues of collaboration. And so, if it is agreeable, will you not accompany me to Radz-at-han for an audience with His Excellency? We should be honored, of course. Closer cooperation between our lands can only be to the benefit of all. Then it is settled. Please come to the gates east of the Giant's Gull grounds, and I will show you into the city. Okay. I want to meet Vrtra. Oh, hi. Why are we mounting? Oh, okay. That's like, I was like, oh, we're not gonna teleport because it's actually not teleportable. It's not even a word. Teleportable. Teleport-able. How do we go there? Do you follow this? Hey, you have Midgar Summer. Wait, do you have like a cycle? Is your hotbar key more of a cycle of the different mounts that you have? Oh my gosh. Wee, wee. Nani? Sorry, didn't hear. Oh, no. I was gonna ask like, you have different mounts. Like, if you're using the random mount hotbar. Wait, wrong side. Mount. Oh, the mount roulette. Yeah, I was just saying like random mount. Wait, are we heading to the right area? Wait, did I go to the wrong area? Wait, how do we get there? Do we just jump? Are we gonna survive? Personally, I use the randomizer button and have favorites selected. Oh, I see, I see. Wait, how do we get there? Jay! Wee! Wee! Oh, oh. A current. Oh, that looks like a cute one. Look at the butt. Look at the butt. Look at the legs. Do we just jump from here? Whee! You know, while the music is nice, I kind of miss the rock edgy sound of Shadowbringers. Lol. Here we go. Wait, Thancred. Of the satrap, I only know the common tidbits that though the position is hereditary, he is not considered a sovereign, and that, despite possessing considerable authority, he wields it sparingly. Given the esteem in which the locals hold him, however, it's safe to assume he's good at his job. We could do far worse for an ally. Be it here or in Eorzea, all share in the desire to deliver the captives. Thus, united, I pray that we may join in common cause with the satrap. What about you, Estinian? When last I visited, the city was brimming with life. I expect the tower has dampened the mood somewhat. All present? Then let us proceed. Owing to the threat of the tower, the city is currently in a state of high alert, and strict restrictions are in place for entry. Though you have been granted special permission, I ask that you remain close to me at all times. Is this the Megaduta? Oh wow.
A vast rock squats upon Thavnair, and to its stony surface clings the city of Radz-at-han.
Oh, it's a city. Oh, no, this is Radz-at-han. Okay.
Ye who enter here are subject to the scrutiny of gods, the gate's most watchful eye. the orb which beholdeth the truth of all things. Pass beneath its hot and piercing gaze, bearing down like a second midday sun.
Oh, wow.
The fragrant haze, a mixture of sweet incense and acrid smoke. The cries of merchants mingled here with lively melodies accented by dancers' feet. Travelers seduced by vivid sound and colors were once swallowed up by patchwork streets.
Ilsabard, Radz-at-han. Oh.
But no such scenes to savor now. To what somber present does that divine eye bear witness?
Oh? Going to check if I got the house. Oh. No, Jay. Time to find another one. Yes. Man.
Here we are. Megadota.
Yeah, I think it would work well in the day because you can see the colors pop out better. That's okay. We've always been traveling at night recently.
It seems a shame to bring you here directly. Under normal circumstances, it would have been my pleasure to show you the sights.
And it would have been our pleasure to see them. Alas, it seems our tour of the city will have to wait.
I'm afraid so. Come, we should head inside.
Oh man, Varshan. He's so soft-spoken. Oh man, Jay. More plots. You're probably applying for the most desired plot.
Your Excellency, may I present our honored visitors?
Wait.
Ah, splendid. Most splendid. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ahewann, satrap of Radz-at-han.
Ah, there you go. Ahewann. Ahewann.
Our alchemists tell me your assistance was invaluable in the creation of the warding scale.
Yep.
Such deeds ought to be recognized in person. Thus did I have young Varshan convey you here forthwith. On behalf of my people, may I express to you our sincere gratitude.
But Nidhana, she was taken.
A regrettable incident indeed. Her colleagues insist that we honor her wishes and trust in the talisman, that it will be instrumental in saving Nidhana and the others. I am eager to hear your opinion on the matter, so let us not stand on ceremony. Come, sit.
I think not.
Ha ha.
This charade has gone on long enough. Show yourself.
Forgive me, but were you expecting musicians, perhaps? There are no performers waiting in the wings at present, but arrangements could be made if you'd prefer.
Nay, he hath the right of it. The time for artifice is past. Raise the curtain.
Oh, Vrtra!
As you wish.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
You
Yeah.
travel as assistants to the students of Valdesian, but you are known to me.
Vrtra!
Even here have we heard of the scions of the Seventh Dawn. I am Vrtra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
Oh,
Vrtra. Of the first brood, sibling to Hraesvelge and Nidhogg.
I, mine elder brothers, of Midgard's Sorma's spawn, I was last to hatch.
He's a baby, that's what.
Well, isn't this a surprise? We were told Radz-at-han had an alliance with a dragon. Not that a great worm sat in the satrap's own hall.
A necessary subterfuge, as the true tale of our nation history illustrates most effectively. In the beginning, the rock upon which our city is built was home to Vrtra, and Vrtra alone. In time, the ancestors of the Matanga came to the island and established a foothold. But never did they dare disturb the worm's lair. Next to arrive were the Aura. Adopting the example of their Akasodra allies, they too treated Vrtra with reverence and respect. And for many years, an understanding between our forefathers and the Great Worm endured. Until marauding heroes from the mainland came, threatening to shatter our peace and tranquility. When it seemed all would be drowned in blood, Vrtra himself came forth and quelled the rising conflict. A peaceful accord was reached, and oaths sworn in Vrtra's name. Thus began the dragon's governance of the fledgling state, which was to grow into Radz-at-han.
But if Vrtra is still here, then your position as satrap is just...
a figurehead.
A charade, yes. And one which my family has performed faithfully for generations.
Which is why it's inherited.
Many envy the great worms their power. Were it known that I ruled here, then the fires of war would burn without end. I would not be the flame which consumeth my people. Those few who join me in laying our country's foundations were, perforce, sworn to secrecy.
Your eye. It was taken.
Ah.
'Tis here, buried within the semblance of flesh. The body before thee is but a simulacrum, constructed by the finest artisans of Radz-at-han. With mine eye nestled within, it doth serve as an inconspicuous vessel for my win.
That would explain why I felt the presence of a dragon upon our first meeting.
I am woven with words fashioned to deceive such arcane senses. Though 'twas short-lived, it seemeth thy fusion with my brother hath left thee much altered, Estinian warmblood. From the very first, we sensed the nature of one another, yet did neither one of us bare his fangs. That is all I need know of thee for now.
With my secret thus revealed, I have for you a proposal. Not as a worm of the first brood, but as the ruler of Radz-at-han. With all haste must we take in hand the finished talismans and breach this foul spire. Thence, should it lay within our power, dispel its wicked influence. Yet even with the assurance of the warding scales, the narrow confines of the tower doth limit the size of our force.
And thus denied strength in numbers, thou must choose thy soldiers with care.
Just so. Yet though our radiant host is formidable, I see a surer path before me. Thou and thy comrades have contended with a multitude of primal beings. Most recently, thou didst cast down false gods in Pagalthan and Cartanau, I am told.
Oh wow, he actually knows the news?
'Tis upon that strength I would call. The Scions have proven themselves the most capable, and I ask that you serve as the tip of our spear. Talismans would, of course, be provided for each of thy companions. And should you agree to this undertaking, more will be provided to make use of as you see fit.
Wait, let's see. I mean, the aura would consider the connections to dragons if in the technical... Yeah, that's true. Varshan, bro! Estinien, bro! Lol, I can hear Crystal's voice just reading the chat, lol. Lol, true.
There's no denying it's a dangerous proposition, but the rewards may far outweigh the risk. Just think of what we might accomplish if we could equip all our allies with warding scales.
Yeah, like, you guys can finally come.
That even the four of us may be too few for what you have in mind. Might we regroup with our friends first to discuss the matter?
Ah, so that's why.
'Tis no trifling task that I have laid before you. Go. Steel your hearts and hone your plans. Such time as you require shall be spent in crafting your protective charms.
It seems a quick trip back to Sharlayan is in order.
He's already leaving.
Wilt thou not lend thine aid?
Whether your request be made as a great worm or the ruler of Radz-at-han, I see no reason to refuse, nor will I.
Oh.
I am in thy debt.
Oh, Vrtra. I wanna pat him on the head as well. Ah, I wanna go see Vrtra again. Urianger, that we should encounter one of the first brood in such a circumstance. Oh, you have no idea. I mean, like, Urianger, you should have been with us during Heavensward, then you would have met more dragons. In our course of action, if our course of action is indeed... sorry, what? If our course of action is decided, let's not tarry. Oh my gosh, I think I need to sleep as well soon. Lol. Thancred. That meeting took a rather unexpected turn, but we now have a clear objective ahead of us. Let us rejoin our comrades in Sharlayan and muster a suitable crew for our foray into the Tower of Zot. Oh, and if you haven't already done so, be sure to attune to the aetheryte here before departing, unless of course you enjoy violent nausea. Lol. Wait. But, wait, can we go here? already done the quests up to the end, and we'll start the Sharlayan part later. Yeah. I think I'll start the Sharlayan later as well. Can we actually go here? Not yet. Oh. Wait. Oh, so there's no... Oh, wait, no, I guess not. So there is no aetheryte that connects us to the Megaduta? That sucks. Can I? No! No! Let me in! Okay, so I guess I need to oh crap. 1,593. That's expensive. Not yet, we can't access Radz-at-han yet. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Baldesia. Oh, hey Jay. Oh, wait. And then I started Krile. Lol. Wait, where's Estinien? I'm always looking for Estinien. Just as I was getting used to balmy Thavnair, we're back in Chile, Sharlayan. Take care not to catch your death, eh? We need you for the battles to come. Now then, your investigation here remains. But when that's over, we can take stock of all the developments and discoveries. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you can tune later. Oh, that's nice. Alright then, so I guess this would actually be a good place for us to end tonight's stream. As you can see, my sleeping partner, Fuafakun, is ready to... He's ready! He's ready for bed. So, maybe I should too. Anyway, thank you so much for joining tonight's stream. Thank you so much, Bruni. Thank you so much, Crystal. And thank you so much, Jay. Until next time. Probably tomorrow. Oh, I do need to finish my Secret Santa tomorrow as well. I think I've been stalling for so long. But also because I've been busy because I need to keep going to the university to do whatever stuff in the morning. But now... officially, I don't need to go there, so tomorrow I can spend most of the morning finishing the SS fic, and then I can also keep doing that while being on stream with Muse. But yeah, so yeah, thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you guys next time. As always, stay safe and take care. Finger hearts, heart, and a big heart. Good night. Good night. He's a Shiba Inu, by the way. It's just that, I don't know, he's not as fluffy anymore, so you can see some creases, but he's... Good night. He's also my hat. Shiba. Right. Alright, guys. See you next time. Bye!